Hello, my Leos. Let's get a quick daily new love oracle messages reading for you today, okay? These are going to be messages from the oracle about the person you are going to meet very soon, next, maybe you're already connecting with now, etc. Okay, just going to be a little peek at to what they may be like, what they may look like, etc. It is a group reading, so anything that doesn't resonate, I want you guys to just leave behind, okay? Just means it was somebody else's energy mixed in there. If you guys need more personalized help, you want a personal version of this reading, you can find the info for that in the description box of the video. There'll be an all signs portion at the end, okay? All right. First up, I love your smell. You're perfect. Homeowner. And introvert. Friend group. Hazel eyes. Likes to chill. And mysterious. Okay, super interesting first look at the energy here. So let's start going over it. This person is already kind of reeking of somebody who's like in your world more or less already. Maybe you know them. They are really attracted to the way you smell. I almost never see that card come out first. Pretty cool. It's one of the purest forms of love, in my opinion, when somebody even likes the way you smell. It doesn't mean they like your perfume or cologne. I mean, they probably do, but even like the way you smell, you know what I mean? They're into it. They think you're extremely, extremely attractive, and that's very clear already. They kind of like have a bit of like almost seem like hero worship for you. You know, they look super highly on you. They might come from your same friend group, or you guys might kind of run in the same circle of people. There's a chance that although they're in the same friend group, they're maybe like a friend of a friend or something like along these lines, right? But this person might have a little bit of color to their eyes, the hazel eyes card. They might have a little bit of green in there, might have a little bit of blue in there, might have a little bit of gray in there, what have you. Likes to chill is one of the Bob Marley cards. You guys are all adults, you know what that means. This person might like to kick back in their free time, you know. Now, this person is a bit shy. Two things to note, and this person, I think, is very successful in terms of whatever they do. They are a homeowner, which is huge, huge, you know, in these modern times. So many people have to rent and stuff. There's like almost not enough homes to go around, you know, kind of a crisis. And so it's just a really big deal and really helps you guys as a couple if that is already taken care of. They are introverted, aka shy, aka, you know, there's probably a lot of feelings that go on inside them, and there's a lot of depth to them, but you have to almost look to see it. Otherwise, they might just kind of, you know, keep quiet and keep to themselves. Mysterious is probably my favorite card that came out in this first couple lines. The mysterious card tells us that this person, no matter how much you try to kind of figure them out, or you think like, well, I know they'll probably think this about this or whatever, this person will always surprise you. There'll always be something new, you know, and it's a good kind of mysterious. It's the kind of surprise that you love. It keeps you guessing, keeps you wondering about them, all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's draw a few more. You got two. You got long talks on the phone and things you still don't know. Right away, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm noticing maybe there's some distance between where you guys live currently. Both of those things kind of parlay that, you know, sometimes when a relationship is new and there's distance between you guys, the phone is everything because it allows you to get close and to get to know each other while still, you know, living at a distance. And then you guys can always meet up on the weekend, whatever, or walk on the beach. And you're hot, you know. This person is extremely physically attracted to you. They think you're amazing. They think you're absolutely, if they like how you smell, they like how you look, it's just a whole nother level of attraction. They like you on a very animal, real level, and that's a beautiful thing. Not your usual type. And that card, you know, take it as it fits. Sometimes it could mean that they're a little bit younger than you or a little bit older than you, or they're, whatever way, shape, or form, they're a little bit different. It's the universe saying keep an open mind because this person's awesome. Kinky. It's only one of the cards. There's literally multiple kinky cards as well as some other kind of cards like that. So we'll know more if later on in the reading more of those kind of energy comes out. If not, then it's just indicative of this person is got a little bit of a wild side, and they want to experience all that kind of stuff with you. Charisma, interesting. I quite like this person already, Leo. Can you keep my secrets? Okay, so now, can you keep my secrets is not inherently a card like kinky, but for me, when it comes out, especially in the same line, it is like that. You know what I mean? It is like, this person is introverted and shy and stuff, but around you, Leo, I think you get them to open up. I think you get them to open up and they're like an open book to you. So they want to experience all the stuff with you. I think they want to show you kinds of like sides of themselves that maybe they haven't shown to anybody before, and they don't know this, but they're smart because you guys are like not going to judge them. You guys are the perfect person for them to trust. Tall. And again, take it with a grain of salt. Just means, if you are 5'2", then tall is relative. You know what I'm saying? If you are, on the other hand, 6'4", then tall is relative. Let me come to you. Interesting. Athletic. Interesting. This person, I think, Leo, spends a good amount of time in their own head. You know what I mean? They are a deep thinking individual, and I always like that. Let me come to you means like they might know, especially if you already know who this is, they might know that that like they like them, and deep down they know that when you say go time is probably when it's go time. However, they feel good, or better I should say, by kind of like being the one to take control. It's like one of those, I don't want to say pride things, but they feel a sense of security by saying to someone, you, that hey, I like you, and then you saying, hey, okay, I like you back. You know what I mean? They want to initiate things. Now, athletic, we'll have to see if more cards kind of describing their physique comes out, but I already get the vibe from this person like, they probably are kind of on top of certain things in their life, maybe even a little obsessively. One of those I think is probably working out, the other one being work, because their attraction for you guys, but they take work so very seriously, and you can tell. Right. Wifey or husband material. That's a universe affirmation card. Slow to open up. Not surprising, seeing as they are an introvert. Cologne or perfume. Remember the I love your smell down here? So it turns out that might be whatever your specific scent you wear all the time, Leo, they might really love it. Or you will really love whatever their scent they're rocking all the time is. You know what I mean? Let's go dancing. Beautiful, what I call traditional date energy. Well, let me just fix that real quick. All right. Your smile. College educated. Yeah, this person's got some brains on them. You know what I mean? You can just tell. This person is a calculating type of individual, and not in a creepy way like serial, creepy. It's calculating like they look at goals as achievable. They might not be loud about it, but they believe in like dreams coming true and manifestation and stuff. And you can just tell because this person has a slow, methodical approach to their life. Whereas, if they want to get in shape, a lot of us are guilty of going, I want to get in shape. And then the first of the year, we try so hard and then we're done by 3 weeks in. This person's like, I want to get in shape. And they make an 8-month plan and they maintain that plan perfectly. They wanted to go to college, whatever. They wanted to go to school. They wanted to get a house. They do all the things that they want to do, which is probably where you see this let me come to you energy come from. It's them. That's how they've run their whole life, one step at a time, very methodical. This person's funny because on the surface, you might not even realize some of the stuff they're into, but then when you get to know them, you might be like, oh my gosh, because they have like kind of a low-key list of accomplishments, and I don't sense any bragging energy. Stocky or thick. So take it as it fits, but with that coming out with athletic, this person can be like I said, a bit obsessed with the gym at times, a bit, muscle focused, so to speak. Meet your parents. Wow, serious energy. Junk in the trunk. I've been doing them squats. You know what I'm saying? proposals. All right, and one more. A night spent in together. That's beautiful as a final card to come out, because that summarizes their energy very well. Despite the strange roundabout way they might go about their whole life, with each little step, at the end of the day, what they are trying to get to is this. They're just trying to get some alone time with you. I think that's, for them, you're the bee's knees, Leo. They want to get to know you better, and some time just the two of you guys. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we do have sales, which is interesting because it might give us a little peek into what exactly they do for their money. Now, whenever the sales card comes up, I always say there's a chance, it doesn't have to be, but that this person's kind of married to the job. You know what I mean? That they spend, let's say the regular work week is like 40 hours. This person might spend like 55 or 60 hours a week. And it's been good to them. It provides for them. It doesn't seem like an unhealthy relationship, but just know that might be part of their character, okay? Now we're going to grab these rune stones, and we're going to do an all signs portion, okay? We're going to do all the way from Aries to Pisces and see how they match up with you currently. All right, Spirit, give me the energy for Leo dealing with an Aries. Leo and an Aries. So if you guys are dealing with an Aries, that situation might not be changing and transforming in the ways you would like just yet. And Spirit's, I got a third rune for you. Spirit's message is that it actually is going to be strong and dependable. This indication of Righto in reverse is a failure to transform or change, which is sometimes a good thing. So if the relationship was already dependable between an Aries and you can expect for that to keep. It's almost like you can take these two coming out in reverse followed by an upright strength rune to mean this person's not going to let anything change how they see you. Drama, other people's BS, anything. This person and you are on a really solid ground. All right, give me the energy for Leo dealing with another Leo. Leo and another Leo. Lots of potential there. Wow, strong physical connection. Give me one more. Okay. Now, if you were dealing with another Leo in the past and things kind of fell apart, Spirit is saying you might have a new beginning in that, okay? This is, hold on. This is a rune here of great potential between the two of you guys. This is our physical pleasure rune. It literally doesn't get stronger in terms of a physical connection. This is our new beginning rune. So if you guys had a situation where a Leo from the past or whatever, or somebody Leo dominant in their chart, you can expect you guys to come together and be very physically compatible, as well as that maybe spawning a whole brand new beginning in the relationship between you guys. All right, give me the energy for Leo dealing with Sag. Leo and Sagittarius. Wow, you guys are extremely compatible with the other fire signs right now. So if you are dealing with another, or with a Sag rather, you can expect also to have a new beginning in that situation, except it came up first this time. The other two things you can expect, the tiny S at the end is success. So it's an affirmation from, the runes. It's really a kind of a big deal when you pull that one. It means that whatever you guys' goals are together in this connection, be it marriage, be it money, be it whatever it is, you guys are going to pull it off. And the little fish is something, this is like an inherited thing meant for you. It's like the Spirit has laid this connection out for you, Leo. So enjoy it, You guys are getting a very high compatibility with everybody today. Let's move on to the air signs. Give me Leo dealing with Libra. Leo and Libra. There we go. Okay. Interesting. So if you're dealing with a Libra right now, there might be, say you were dealing with this Libra and because of whatever extenuating circumstance, you guys had to have some time apart, COVID and so on and so forth, whatever it is. Well, you literally got the delays rune in reverse and the success rune. So you can expect that the delays in this wait for the connection is over, and you can expect that you guys will find success together now, really beautiful energy. All right, now show me Leo dealing with Gemini. Leo and Gemini. One more. Okay, if in the past you were dealing with this Gemini and then things went cold or quiet, you know, like all of a sudden you stopped for whatever reason, the communication just stopped or slowed, what have you, right? You can expect that to end now. You're going to learn something about them, get some kind of communication from them. That's what our rune on the end here is. And that's going to lead to a successful connection between the two of you guys. Really, really beautiful energy. All right, Spirit, give me the energy for Leo dealing with Aquarius. Leo and Aquarius. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, kind of the opposite message where you will learn something that leads to a delay or restriction. And that could be, you know, you can take it how it fits. That could be like the Aquarius is like, I got to go away for a month to see my family, all the way to, it could be like you learned something that they did that you don't find acceptable. You know what I mean? So you just got to take that one as it fits. Give me the energy, Spirit, for Leo dealing with Capricorn. Leo and Capricorn. Ooh. Okay, Spirit's telling you to trust your intuition on that. This can be read two ways. If you are feeling like they're being distant and not communicating well at this time, Spirit's saying like trust your intuition if you want to know why, and maybe keep your distance because, you know, there's something they want you to figure out about that. If you have decided to put this person on ice, Spirit is saying that is probably because you are trusting your intuition about this individual. So maybe there's something about this Capricorn that's just not right, sitting right with you, okay? All right, give me the energy for Leo dealing with the Taurus. Leo and the Bull. Leo and the Taurus. You and the Taurus might be having a new beginning. Wow. Oops. Let me get one more. What's that? Okay. So you and a Taurus might be having a new beginning together, right? And mostly based, I'm not going to lie, or at least primarily at first, based in the physical. A very like, this is our rune of pleasure, the P. And then together, you guys might even make some money after the fact, or whatever your goals are going to be successful. This is a successful harvest. The rune is representing the harvest, you know. Okay, now give me the energy for my Leos dealing with a Virgo. Leos in a Virgo. If a Virgo is avoiding you right now, or you guys are not talking or whatever, Spirit's protecting you, okay? Spirit is saying stay away from this Virgo for now. You guys might have it later on, but for now, for whatever reason, you are being protected divinely from that. All right, give me the energy for Leo dealing with a, what are we at, water signs? Leo and a Cancer. Leo and a Cancer. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, they might have kind of put you off by being a little bit too aggressive, a little bit too demanding. You guys are Leos, you're the boss, right? You don't need another boss. You might feel as though there was so much potential, but it's just not quite there. Like, it's like you guys aren't living up to the potential, I guess, because it's in reverse. And also you feel as though like, you might feel like they're kind of dampening your spirit a little bit with their control, their tendencies. You know, it's really hard sometimes, and forgive me, Cancer cross watchers, but it's really hard dealing with a Cancer sometimes. You know, you can read articles written by Cancers about Cancers where they're just like, why are we so emotional? Why do we have these mood swings? Why are we such pessimists? So you have to be really careful when you're dealing with somebody like that, you know? Let's move on though. Sorry, Cancers, if you're listening. Give me my energy. I'm just really protective of my Leos is all. Give me the energy for Leos dealing with a Scorpio. Leo's in a Scorpion. Oh. You might be moving away from a Scorpio right now, Leo. I'm not going to lie to you. It almost looks like the energy of like, so whatever reason the connection was kind of avoided, and then all of a sudden there's also delays and restrictions, and this is you basically being like, you know what, bye, and just leaving. So whatever's going on with you in this Scorpio, there is some kind of a delay for now. I don't see any kind of nasty, mean energy, nothing like that, but I think that you don't got no time for that, more or less, you know, for lack of a better way to put it. You ain't got no time for that, so you're on your way to bigger and better things. Now, last but not least for our water signs, give me Leo dealing with a Pisces. Leo and a Pisces. Wow. Okay, so you guys got, sorry about that, potential, divinity, and delay. So interesting thing is if you're dealing with a Pisces, it is like a beautiful connection that's full of potential for you guys. However, there is a brief waiting period until it's fully, you know, until you're fully getting everything out of that. Spirit, give me one more. Ooh, the one more, I accidentally grabbed two, like two came out, which is fine. You can have both. It's harvest and success. So you and this Pisces are going to have a lot of luck together and have a like a beautiful time together. It's just a matter of when, because you did get that delays rune. You did get the, you know, this, that, and the other. So just be patient with them, and it looks like you're going to, you know, you guys are going to do it all together, more or less. All right, Leos, I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please like the video, comment, let me know if it relates to you. Claim it if you want it. It's your energy. Just claim it. I will be posting more, uploading more, so you guys check back for more. Last week, I think, or a few days ago, we did your tarot reading, your ex oracle, and your new love oracle. So do check back on the prior videos for that as well, okay? All right, Leos, love you guys. See you later.